going back to this. The Swallow's a little bit early, like far forward. I get that you were maybe trying to stop like the Orisa from backing up, but the thing is, Orisa has so much survivability that she's probably not your target anyway, right? Because you guys can like shoot him all you want. You guys remember why when Maga released he wasn't meta? You guys remember what the meta was?
It
Orisa.
was
It was
still
Orisa,
Orisa
right?
meta.
Because as much as Maga was strong, Orisa was just so good at stopping Maga that you had to run Orisa, and Orisa was also really good. So right now, since like your main burst of damage is Maga, going for Orisa isn't necessarily your main goal, since she can just golden, she can use the spinny thing, she can spear, she can basically stop Maga. So you should be looking to mostly trap one of the supports. If the Widow was alive and like for some reason was down here, you could also go for her. But yeah, it's mostly the supports you guys are looking for in this early fight. Since Mei has Ice Block, so you don't want to go for her while she has Ice Block, and you don't want to go for Orisa while she has, at the very least, her spinny thingy. Okay, so a little bit split here. It worked out. Just as a reminder, we mostly want to go for supports. In this comp, I get trying to force the Mei out here, but you're kind of in a pickle if you know, you remember when they used wall here really ineffectively. Let's imagine they didn't, and they used the wall here. Now you're split from the team, and the enemy team can actually go aggressive. So just be a little bit aware. Uh, Try to be on the same players as well. If the Orisa is running your backline down, Megan and Noah, you guys need to, at the very least, play a little bit slower. Because what I can see here is that Megan is in one shot away from death, and Noah's not far back, not far behind.
Yeah, I only went over there because I was worried about Noah.
Yeah, you see, you guys
Yeah,
went too
like
far
I did not
considering
want
the
to be
Orisa.
there.
Don't worry, guys. The Orisa was doing something stupid. It's just that you guys matched the stupidity there.
Mm-hmm.
You guys should have just played slow. You guys already got like the advantage. Like just either shoot the Orisa if the Orisa is a target, shoot the supports if the supports are a target. Even if it's a bad target, it's better to at least shoot the same person. Okay? You guys should still win this though. Although, hold on, I want to see something here. This entire fight, what was Sam doing?
Oh no, no. Okay, this wasn't as good as the headshot that I got.
That's fine. It's okay. Yeah, just basically the only thing I want to say is not even, mechanics of not getting up here. It's mostly the second you gotta pick, and considering that you know what their team has at this point, I want you to be a lot more aggressive. I want, like, instead of you, like, being here, holding the shot, then walking all the way here to do your shot, just like, oh, I got the Widow. I'm gonna walk, immediately get here so you can help the team. Got it?
Okay.
Be a little bit more aggressive if they have nothing that is, like, going to punish you 100%. They should still lose for sure. Not sure what that wall was all about, but okay. Okay, I want you guys to keep the aggression. Sam.
I don't
on,
play
man.
this fucking character, bro.
Come on, man. This is fine. I'm okay with this.
Gone for one scrim.
Objective lost.
Bro.
Stop.
Hey, you gotta
Surely Sam's
pick.
gonna miss now. Sorry, that's gonna fucking change. Okay, what the fuck is happening? Let's go this way. King's Row is a little bit hard to see since it's so weird. I need to constantly move my camera. Okay, we got point, right?
Objective lost.
Is there a reason
Stop
for us
the
to push right
payload.
now? Do we have did we get anything that is telling us right now we can go, we can go, we can go?
No.
I think someone said let's go.
I
Or
said
Okay,
yeah,
we
let's
got
go
a
because I
wall.
wanted to make space.
Once again, would be a little bit more ideal to put it here, but it's okay. Xander isn't here. It's just main mechanics, all good. This is okay to engage on. The problem is you didn't force the Sojourn slide at all. You don't have your Widow set up, and you have your Kiri on the point. Why not just kind of... Because here's the thing, they want to poke. But if you play the objective, or at least wait a little bit for this guy to at least use slide, for one of these two to like push up a little bit more. Then I would have liked to engage. But let's see. Okay, actually, never mind. This is mostly Noah going around the wall rather than on the Soj. I assume the Soj is still the target, but you missed.
I wanted the Mei
Oh, you wanted the Mei? Why?
because I don't like the Mei, and I knew she had ult. Not ult. She was close to ult, and I wanted to kill her before she
Okay,
could get
but
it.
what if the Mei just walls your face, or if she ice blocks?
I'm just gonna turn around.
So you
I'm gonna just start
effectively
shooting another
jumped
fucking
into
target.
so you just effectively fed 70% of your HP and accomplished nothing, and are now in the middle of a team. But at least the Mei is ice blocked. You get me? Mei is a really annoying character because she has a surprising amount of sustainability. You want to get the main target out of the fight, right? Sojourn. Or at least one of the targets that can't really play around it. Mei can very much play around you pushing her. And so it's really scary. Also, by doing damage to her, you're giving her ult charge, because if she ice blocks, she's gonna get HP back, and that gives her ult charge. So if your fear was Blizzard, you kind of just give her Blizzard. But yeah, if you see the wall there, also might have been kind of a lack of communication from Xander's part, but I think the correct character to dive there was definitely the Soj. You guys live. It's okay. Now you guys need to play a little bit slower, but you don't really want that, right? Because of poke.
不洗澡。
This is fine. But yeah, they poke you out, which is fair because that's what they want to do. I would have preferred if we backed off at this point. Like, there's no way we can win. In fact, I have no idea how you guys are still
Let
alive.
Sam live that.
How did anyone live that?
On your horizon.
Hey, I'm
狐の鍵爪を解き放て。
I'm
Look
curious.
at satellite vector.
Okay. Kitsune into Juno. That is kind of scary for you guys, but it should be okay. I see a big stomp. I need to see, like, a cage right now. Okay, good. This is good. It's a little scary, right? But I want to see your team push up. Because right now you're in great danger. This is good because you stopped her ult and you got kind of more leverage, right? 2 ults used, which means you guys have the general the general better position of the fight. But you're still in quite a lot of danger. So I want to see, like, at least the Mei walk in, maybe Blizzard this.
Nerf this.
Okay. Noah, did you know you can cancel your ult?
Yeah, I just fucking didn't do it.
It's okay.
I legit was going to press Q because go to my POV, Stormy. I thought I
It's
had
not
it.
true.
far
You
enough
said
back.
goodbye, team. Goodbye. I
Yeah.
tried.
I legit thought I had enough space where I could back up into the door.
Did I have
Like,
Zuzu? No, I just.
I was like, well, I was like, fuck, and I went to press Q, and it was right about.
It's
blow
okay.
up.
Could you survive if you hid behind the Mei?
Yes.
I doubt it.
Yeah, he
Yes,
could
you
have.
would have. You had like 7 ways of winning this. Actually, dropping the ult might have been really bad because I guarantee you, Aiden was gonna die. Maybe even Megan with a little bit of unluckiness. Your 2 options are either Aiden, you throw out a Suzu, which, come on, do you have it?
I don't think I did.
Oh, you don't have
I
it. Why do you not
didn't.
have it?
I-
I just want to
I
see one.
think a few seconds earlier I used it on Noah.
That's okay. That's okay. Then it's up to Noah to say, like, I'm gonna drop wall and just go, right? I would have even preferred Aiden if you hit here, because then that would kind of stop the issue of dropping wall. But it's okay. Yeah, you guys could have done like 7 different things to stop the bomb. It's okay. This is still fine, right? You guys, this is still winnable. But you guys are 1 tank for 1 tank. What does this mean? How do you win this?
Be better.
No.
We know Mei can't go back to her igloo thing to get health. We could kill her, Sojourn slow, and their
Yeah,
supports
yeah.
are out
We
of
can, for
line.
sure. But what I want to see from you guys is if this, okay, you guys used 2 ults versus 2 ults, and you both have a pick on the tank. How do you win?
Supports.
Just ult, right?
Oh,
Just
okay.
ult. Just go, just blizzard their ass. Just beat engage, right? This is the type of like aggression I want to see from you guys, because right now I would say that you guys are like 50-50. You guys might actually have a little bit more positioning because Xander's like close and he's got like 2 guys low HP. But right now I really want to see like a blizzard on the floor or like a beat and hard engage with speed, something like that, to really force these guys to either commit again another ult just to sustain the fight. And at this point, since you guys are brawling, you guys are gonna win, right? Because they want to poke out. Or then you have won the fight, you have killed them all. You can try to chase this this Solari down that's around here, if you see her, and you guys have the time to set up for our next engagement. Because right now this is a little bit scrappy. Anything can happen, right? It's okay, you guys win. It's all good. No need to use ults. Scary though, very scary. Big kill. Now, are we chasing? This is mostly on you, Megan. You've been shot by this guy. Did you not see them?
Sorry, I'm RAing right now.
It's okay. I'm just saying.
I'm pretty sure that Megan did call it out because I think we go.
Oh
on her
yeah,
right
no, I
now.
definitely did.
It's okay, but like this needs to be basically instant.
Yeah.
But yeah, then she came behind.
I was
This is really scary for
screaming.
Aiden, right? This guy's bad, but Aiden could have died. And what happens if Aiden dies? Trade 1 for 1, but do you guys think this guy cares? Pop Salt, what is your counterplay? You have to beat, right? And after beat, what is the counterplay to Illari ult or even Mei Blizzard because she has it again, right? So this is just a matter of try to be very fast with your engages and try to like finish things really quickly too. Let's see.
Oh, is this when Xander tries to wall me up?
Yeah, wall you up and get
Oh
you
my
stuck.
This
God.
ends now.
It's harder than
Xander
it
is-
looks, bro.
Xander tried this.
Sam,
thing-
he's just like you.
Yeah, it's harder than it looks, bro.
Okay, guys. What is the plan here? They're using an ult.
We
What do we
counter
wanna
with
do?
mail, and I go in for supports.
Okay, so general idea is they're using Sojolt. We want to go in.
Not really.
No,
That's the plan
no, I
because
like
we
it.
use mail and deny it.
No, I like it.
Because they either walk to it and we shoot them, or they walk back and they get in mail.
动住，不许走。
Because this is a problem of not going in,
Mm-hmm.
right? You guys have ults, right? It's okay if you see Soja ult there. This is mostly on Noah and Megan to kind of want to call this, right? But if you guys
Okay.
see Soj ulting there, I want to either see either Noah calls for this play or Megan thinks of it herself. Of like, okay, I have speed. I am speeding, beating in, and we're just gonna go. All right. Force their mate to use Blizzard, overcommit, and then you guys put the Blizzard on top of their Blizzard, and then like it's just a domino effect of like
My whole
they used
plan was
first,
just
so
I'm
you guys
in
are gonna win because
Blizzard.
you're gonna use more.
My whole plan was I'm in Blizzard. I don't want to back out because they're just gonna walk. So my plan was fucking. I'm just gonna run through it
That's
and
fine.
stomp.
That's fine. I would just have liked to see it, not during Blizzard, but like, let's see. Here,
That's why I was
Even
set up.
here.
I was waiting. We were waiting.
yeah, even here it might have been a little bit too late. Maybe here, at this point, second she drops that shit, I want to see a beat behind cart, speed boost in, fall on this guy.
Mhm.
Because, like, worst case scenario for you guys, this guy just slides away and gets no value. And you guys traded beat for Soj. And nothing happens. Which is good for you guys, right? Because you covered distance, you guys want to play closer, and you have more car push.
动住，不许走。动住
See，what happens.
不许走。
Closer, that's good. Okay, beat might have been necessary, who knows?
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Alright. That's okay. That's a good fight for us.
Kill.
But we're kind of lucky that the Soj is really bad and can't hit shit. Guys, please. Can we start just using wall for like blocking them? Also, something that's kind of surprising me. Sam, why are you on hit scan?
Xander was filling. I don't know. I was just playing around him.
Bro really said Mimi won a cast.
Bruh, I was just goofing off.
For future reference, this comp is pretty good if you guys run May Venture. I don't care who's May, who's Venture, right? But the combination of those two is really strong. And is especially strong right now in like more tight maps such as Third Point, where these guys can't really do much other than like fully disengage from a wall, right? Soj dies for sure. You definitely force ice block. Neither of these guys wants to get caught by wall. And D.Va needs to go over the wall and run away, right? It's such high value to have those two. If you have like a Kree, for example, you might not actually force this guy out at all. He might just defense matrix, right?
Okay.
They might just straight up go in. Because Venture is a lot more committal, but she's also a lot more sustainable than Cass. So yeah, just for future reference. It's okay to play Cass, I'm just saying, since both of you prefer flex DPS, it's okay to play double flex.
I want to see
Left is a little
it.
unnecessary. Finally, we've walled up. There you go. Big flag. Oh, lived.
The payload is approaching.
Okay, this is
its
pretty good.
destination.
I'm gonna be honest, I would like Xander to stop flanking so much and trying to wall shit up.
Complete.
Because wall, is, specifically in this comp, is so strong defensively, or even offensively,
0.
where like
to
you can stop
Switching
the
sides.
D.Va from jumping you. You can block D.Va or Sojourn or something. So
Ready
seeing him
for
take
battle.
these weird angles is so awkward, because he doesn't even get that much value. Because you guys just either kill everything or they kill you before he can do anything from there. Okay, I assume there's like 200 hours of wasted time in the middle.
Ready for battle.
Oh, does this go to overtime?
Oh, okay. Let's see what's happening. Okay, what is our comp? What is theirs?
We are
Brawl.
poking.
You guys are brawling, right?
Brawl
You guys want to
slash
play from
poke.
close. Correct. What about them? No, I'd say you guys are 100% brawl. What about them?
They're playing the fucking speed comp.
They're playing the speed comp with particular variations that make them really,
Yes.
really brawly.
Weird.
Correct?
Yeah,
So, how do you beat this brawl?
brawl them harder.
Yeah, I would say yes. Because as much as Juno's good at like poking out compared to Lucio, she's not as good like in 1v1 situations, right? Baps same, May's same, and then Venture needs a little bit more time to like set up compared to the Cass, who's just constant uptime of damage. And especially, the D.Va really wants to get on a target, right? She really wants to go on the offensive, like in your backline. So it's really important that you guys kind of just force her into a brawl every time. I want these two to constantly be like shooting the D.Va, like from point blank. I want like walls on the D.Va. I want like nemesis forms on the D.Va, because she really does not like brawling at all. That is the key mistake that they have. I would have preferred if they just played around here, because as it stands, you guys just burn through the D.Va. In theory.
Waste rate.
This is fine. You see the power of the wall plus Venture? Immediate engagement. But you guys did very well. Why did they not engage when that happened?
It didn't
Because-
have rank.
We had someone on their off angle, and the wall was just kind of bad, so I can just get over it, and that's basically there's no difference.
No, it's mostly you guys got a
Timing.
really good disengage because you forced this guy to back the fuck off. Their
Hmm.
diva isn't ready to hard engage on this. If she is, one of you is going to take significant damage. They might actually just go over the wall and try to kill Megan, or go for Sam. Thing is, you guys poked this guy out, dealt a lot of damage, so these guys kind of rushed it. See? Oh my god, what did I do? My bad. See? Immediately the diva went for Sam. Because that's technically a way better target for them. It's just that because you guys poked out the diva, she wasn't there in time. Now, this is where I kind of want you guys to hard engage in. You guys got a good wall. It blocked this guy. I don't know why he dropped it immediately, but it's fine. This is good. I like this from Noah. Now, I assume Noah's gonna die here because I don't know why there's 4 people looking at a venture under the ground.
I would personally, Sam, if I were you, this could be wrong, but I would totally go through a hotel and try to get like their BAP or something. Like what was it
Something
before
like that. Yeah, something like that. Right now, as where he stands right now, yeah, I would have preferred if he took this angle or even this angle. Anything other than like 4 people looking at one venture that is
I
burrowed.
was not looking at him.
No, Aiden was watching me.
Okay, but like, you guys get what I mean, right? I don't want this. You guys are too stacked in the back. Noah's too split. I would have liked to see at least Xander and Megan here. This is a good stack. Like, these 2 players, they can live through a venture. Like, we don't need anyone else. These 2 need to be here to assist the tank roll. Oh, he just barely lives. Very good at immortality.
And it was meant for Noah.
Yeah. Break middle, yep. Punch this guy, 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 punch this guy. Big, okay, let's relax now. So the second you see the diva not commit or have to run back, do you guys need to hard engage immediately?
No.
No, right? Because they have to come to point. So I would like to see you guys, it would be cool if you guys could engage after the divas run away, right? But considering that you have 2 players that are very low, I would like to see you guys stabilize a little bit more, relax, try to get your window because you're mostly going to be playing for a window. And also, one thing, I would like to see these 2 a lot more on the high ground. This
I
is
gave it
mostly
up
on...
almost.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. Like, I at the very least, Aiden, Hitscan also really enjoys high ground, but it's fine to not be there since they have like the venture and the May might, for some reason you might want to drop and then you don't have time to rotate. But at least Aiden, I want to see on high ground a lot more. Yes, they will dive you. It's just a matter of you have a May to block them, to like defensively wall you. You have like a flashbang. You can always just immortality yourself or walk forward or ram slow, right? And if they go in, like you guys just say, I guess Aiden will die today, and you walk on them and kill them, right? This is the weakness of their comp. Their diva wants to go in really deep and get Aiden off high ground. No one else on their team wants to do that. So you guys need to make it so they need to make a choice. Right now, they don't need to make the choice. The diva's just gonna jerk off here while everyone else gets their value. If you guys put Aiden on the correct spot, which would be either up here or up here, the diva would have at least think about diving, and if she dives, you guys just walk forward and get value on her team, right? It's fine, no wall. I need to get some help, Xander. Yep. Big window. I want us to push up with this. Now, what is the problem here?
We're
I've
just
said-
using window.
Yeah, what have I said before about window? At least 3 of you have heard us.
It's good for them to just walk away, so we're making space with the window even if it doesn't kill anyone.
Yes. So, who are the only people who are allowed to use window? Most of the
Myself
time.
and
Sam and Aiden.
Yes, it is Hitscan and Bap himself. No one else should be using window unless it's like one of those weird moments where you like window the middle of 2 Maga cages because you want your Maga to win. That's exception to the rule, of course. But generally speaking, I need to see Megan amp forward. I need to see Noah go punchy form, punch, and then if they're low, they back up, and look at this pristine healing boost that is right here, right? Because as it stands, no one is getting value. Not Aiden, not anyone. Wow, the D.Va almost died. Why did she peek that?
冻住，不许走！
This is fine. I like this. I think. Now, why did we immortality?
Because I thought Megan was going to get dove.
Did you think I was gonna get frozen?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
I
main
thought
thing.
you were.
No, let's see where it.
Because it's LOS of the drone.
Yeah,
The drone was on the other side of the wall,
Drone is
so
here.
it can't.
Literally, none of you would get frozen.
Yeah.
Not
That
even
is the
Xander.
worst freeze. Oh my god.
Like, if it had to be here to get Megan.
Yeah, my apology. I saw the mail and
It's
I
okay.
was like, I'm not Kiri anymore. I need to immort to save.
It's okay. It's just this is kind of dangerous because now that you don't have immortality, they technically have like an okay to just go on you and kill you immediately with D.Va. Especially since they have Juno Volt. Just I think like rule of thumb, if you see someone is actively getting slowed down or just straight up freezes, then you throw immortality. You don't need to throw it
Okay.
earlier. Because the earlier you throw it, the more likely it is that they're gonna break it, right? So
Yeah, because even if there wasn't MR, wouldn't I still freeze?
Yes.
yeah, exactly. And so you kind of want to use it slow, a little bit late. Okay, so okay. Generally speaking, what do I want to see from us now? Now that they used Blizz. As
Aggro.
we already said, right? Okay, they're thinking about maybe using Juno World to go in since we don't have immortality, right? It's a possibility.
Yep.
What do we want to do? What is our plan?
So we probably need to set up better. We need to take the high ground again, and then we could probably get this Mei that's in the front because of the wall.
Okay.
Since
Anyone have an easier to execute, more immediate plan?
Aggro.
We could just
Hunt.
push
Get through
and
the
then
aggro.
beat
Fucking
if we
throw
need.
Blizzard in, speed into them. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 ults. Just go punch, 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 punch. Make sure that if they want to engage with ults, the second they are pressing Q, they already have 6 black people jumping them like it's prison. Okay?
Jesus Christ.
You know the thing that Noah sent to Sam? I
Yes.
want to see them like that. They press Juno ult and they just see that guy in the back immediately. To be fair, they are taking a long time for the comp they're running. Okay, bro.
Satellite vector.
Someone tell
Crazy
Sandy to
wall.
stop doing that. Please, I beg you. You guys are forbidden from using cool wall tricks. Forbidden. Okay, this is what we're scared of, right?
Mhm.
It's this engagement. Are they going to speed ring finally for the first time ever? I doubt it. I don't think this person knows they have speed ring. If they did, one of the 3 of you is dead. Maybe even Megan.
Yes.
So this is a moment where I need to see probably a beat to stabilize, maybe a blizzard, something to stabilize, right? You guys cannot run away, in theory. You guys cannot run away safely without using ults. Yep, there's one. Where are ults, guys?
冻住，不许走！
You told me not to use ult with that there.
Finally, we used an ult and we actually got value. Too bad they used another ult and got even more value, right? So it's 2 for them, 1 for us. What are we gonna do?
I'm probably about to hard fucking. I'm in a hard engage. I'm going aggro.
Hell yeah!
They do get out of it, but it does push them back.
I got killed by the Mei.
I get fucked here because I thought they were.
I'm like, we
Like,
lose this. I'm
like
pretty
fuck.
sure.
We do lose.
Yeah,
this
I'm pretty
one.
sure you guys lose this, and it all comes back to the moment they used Juno ult and you guys weren't prepared, right? Either you guys have the craziest escape plan, which is probably not viable with your team composition, or you guys are ready to over-aggress on them. If they use 1 ult, you guys use 2, right? Just layer your ults, right? They use 1, so you use 1 to counter, and if it's not enough, you use a second one to force them to use a second one of theirs, and then you use a third one of yours. That is okay. It's okay to force 5 ults if you waste at least 4 of theirs.
Nerf this.
A good wall.
Initializing system.
But yeah, it's over.
Game on.
They took the momentum away from you guys with the ult. It's okay. Do you guys remember if you win this? Actually, you have 4 minutes. Of course you win this.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
You're gonna like this hold, Stormy.
I want to see us
That was
hold
too
really close.
We hold this for like I think 2 minute 30.
Big walk.
You know, you were talking about Xander taking flanks, and I had to convince him not to take the flank.
Bruh. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, Megan. Did you want
I
to
knew
do
I
it
wasn't-
frame perfect? Jesus Christ. This is so frame perfect.
I know.
If you want to beat a Blizzard, which mind you is very scary, I basically never beat Blizzards. Since you guys are like standing still, so it's super easy to kill you guys, right?
Mhm.
If you want to do it, which you could, right? In this particular scenario, for example, you can, because if you beat, then Aiden can send an immortality after you beat Sover, and
Mhm.
you guys actually have windows, so you might actually just force them back, right? But then again,
So
using two
initially,
ults.
I was trying to speed out, and then I realized no one else is going to get out, and that I wasn't even going to get out with the speed. So I was like, well, shit, I
Right.
need to do something. So I beat.
Did you guys know they had Blizzard?
I don't think so.
I don't think I had ult tracked here.
It's okay. If you guys know they have Blizzard, you guys need to try and think, okay, are we going to actually fight this? Are we going to run away? Let's imagine you guys know they have Blizzard, right?
Mhm.
Once they use Blizzard, what do you guys want to do?
Survive.
Why not walk past it?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Thoughts
I don't
on-
have anything. I'm
Thoughts on
too
holding
far back.
really, really close here? The Mei uses Blizzard, and then you guys just use speed, beat, walk forward.
Mm.
Walk way past. Or you guys can back up. And or you guys could just not be playing here at all, right? But I like the idea of if they want to use Blizzard here, since this is a pretty good place to Blizzard, right? You guys need to be aware of it so you guys can push up. It's okay though. Megan gets it frame perfect. Sam's ult stops him from engaging, and then we get D.Va. That's good. Big.
Gotcha.
Big. Very good. Very good. So, did you see? Why did we win, by the way? Simplifying things.
Is it because it was
We were
just their
aggro.
Because
Mei?
we used more ults than they did.
Basically, yeah. They used Blizzard. You guys used Beat to sustain, and High Noon to force them to either die from the High Noon or back off. So they lost all momentum. So then it was all yours, right? Very, very simply speaking, of course. You know, you guys didn't whiff the shots at this as well. Because if you whiffed shots, you could use 5 ults. It wouldn't matter, right? But realistically speaking, it's because you used 2 ults. Now, does that mean that we're like lower than them on the ult economy?
No.
No, right? We have 2. They have 2. They have like maybe 2.5. We also have 2.5. So how do we want to win this?
Hold super close,
Yeah, hold that.
and then just
Choke.
force out abilities if they want to get close. Basically, just if
Use
they want to get close to
Blizzard.
get their choke, just
guys
force
have
out
2
abilities and
options, I
use
think.
Blizzard.
You have 2 options. Either you play here
Blizzard.
for Blizzard, or you play here for Window.
Mhm.
Or you can back up and play here for Window, but that's kind of lame. So, up to you guys. Either you guys play super aggressive with Window, and then you have Blizzard if you really need to. Or you play here for Blizzard and try to get something. What is the good thing about using ults more than the enemy team? And I want to say this because you know, a lot of people and like for example, a lot of Lucio players don't want to beat because they're scared that like, oh, my beat's not gonna get enough value, and then I'm not gonna have beat for when they have beat.
Because ults change the momentum of fights, so if you're doing it more frequently, you're pushing it in your favor more often.
Yeah, basically, here's the thing. Let's say that you guys win one fight with one ult each, right? 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and they never use ults. On the 6th fight, you guys are gonna think, man, we only have like 1 or 2 ults, and they have 5. How are we gonna win this? Maybe you don't. But you did burn like 4 minutes off the clock, right? So that's kind of the power of like forcing fights with ults. Just if you force your momentum 24/7, not only are you allowing your team to build ult faster than them, you're also making sure that like any fight they win, it's because they had to use a lot of ults and you spent a lot of time winning the fight. That's very strong in these push maps or whatever card maps are. I forgot.
Escort?
Escort.
Well, this is hybrid.
Yeah,
It is
escort,
hybrid.
hybrid, whatever. Okay, so we choose to play slow, so I want to see a blizzard.
Locking satellite vector.
Blizzard?
不洗澡。
Nice. 1 for 1, right? What do you guys think they have to do to win this?
Or use another ult.
This map needs to get out and
Sure.
probably
Window.
use another ult since this is actually like a pretty decent lamp. And even still, it might seem kind of difficult. Good wall from there, May. It's okay, 1 for 1, right? What is our next step? We got one pig.
Window Or
Ram ult.
We can ram ult go in. I like that. Considering we have a pick, we might even want to like maybe just speed our punching ram, right? This May has like no cooldowns right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like try like always think it's okay to use ram ult here in this position. But let's maybe, since we have the actual advantage, right? Which is this. Now we can actually just engage and try to win without ults. If you need to use another ult, it's fine. It's within your economy. If not, then perfect. Okay, they used another ult to sustain. See this? They had to use a second ult to sustain just from your 1. Now, okay, I see this was kind of miscommunicated. Where Megan clearly thinks we're going in. You might still be able to get out. It's okay. Do we
I
have...
think I called for
wall?
the disengage.
It's fine.
Yeah,
You
you
guys-
definitely did say to disengage.
You guys just need to be on the same page about things, because right now, look, no wall to sustain you, no immortality to sustain you. There is a shield, but it is a window, right? Let's see, you probably live this just because these guys suck ass anyway. Okay, perfect. This is fine then, right? We force the... Oh, Sender. If you get headshot, my guy, you're off the team. Even though you're not here. Just don't peek this. There's no reason, right? They get no value from this.
That's what I was telling Mason. If you ever see a fucking window,
Just-
the best thing to do to counter window is just not be in front of the window.
Yep. That, be it running away or walking past it. It's like, that's the only 2 options
Because
you
he
have.
didn't because he's like, hey, I don't know what to do when I go against like a BAP windows Malcolm. Either you just run away and hide or you run through it.
Yep. Only 2 options.
Never stay in front of it. Never stay in front of it.
So, right now, they use 2 ults for our 1, right? Economy's looking good. How do we want to win this? Actually,
Most
let's
likely-
wait a little bit.
Let the BAP window go.
Yeah, first let's wait the window out.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm off
Megan
the
is out.
team.
Megan's off the team.
We
Nah,
need a
whatever.
main support though.
Okay. Same principle applies. You guys are down 1. What now?
Commit ults to actually keep this fight alive.
Commit your Ramattra ult. Get a little bit farther back. Use your window. Make sure that you use ults so that they are forced to at least have to ult, even though they have an advantage already. Right? That's okay. Perfect. I don't like this. Did you guys call what ults to use?
I said I was gonna use Ramble.
This is kind of scary, right? This is why I kind of want you guys to work a little bit on like coordinating within the team, like during the fight. Of like, I want to use my ult next, or I want to use my ult next. For example, when we saw the window and we backed off, the call should be wait out window. After window, we go with Ram, or something like that, right? So that if something happened to Ram, then we window. Or let's go with window. If something happens to window, we go with Ram. Because now
Okay.
we're actually like we're overcommitting to the point where if they use theirs and slow down the fight, they win this. No, in general, they just back off, right? That's the problem. One ult here to get this pick, perfect. Because then you still have an ult to force them to get ults. Now, it's looking tough. Yo, guys, Bap,
Nerf this.
what? That's fine. I didn't know if you have wall.
Diva, back in action.
I don't know
That's
why
one
they
thing.
bombed. That's so dumb.
冻住，不许走。
That poor Venture got hit in the air.
Okay, what would we do, generally speaking, if we didn't have one of those ults when they use this? Let's say that we just use Ram, we didn't use window.
I would place the window in a good or in a position for me to be able to
Right now?
keep our team alive. Probably because Sam doesn't have anything, no survivability since
Yep. He,
the
he
wall is
can't
up.
use Noon, right? It's just unfortunate. This would be a great time to have either have window to stop them from pushing this, right? And then maybe Sam lives, or like let's say that Megan right now is like 50-50 to being dead. So like maybe Megan lives when she wouldn't. And if you guys have Ramatra instead, this is a moment of like, okay, let's poke, poke, poke. After this, I'm gonna use Ram to just go again. Right? Ideally, if Sam didn't get frozen, after this, or let's say he was here, he could maybe High Noon, right? But this was really well played from them. They got the guy that they needed to catch. It was either Sam or Aiden, so now do we need to back off?
No.
Considering their comp. They want to, play really fast, right? But we want to brawl more. So let's make sure, like in these fights, let's not run away. And this is why it's important for you guys to consider the composition, right? Let's say you guys were playing poke. Do you guys get out here?
I mean, we would want to get out, yeah, but we probably wouldn't be able to.
You probably wouldn't be able to, but you would have started rotating out, right? In this composition, you guys can't start rotating out, right? I get why Aiden did this, because he's low, he wants to go back to the main team. But instead, consider this. No one's entered Dawn back off, they play here, and Aiden's free to play here as well. Less downtime, he's not as much in danger, and we don't run the risk of Megan Giga throwing by pushing forward while no one else is pushing forward and losing the beat. Like that. And again, like we're backing up. Do we have any chance of winning this if we back up?
No.
No.
Just go point. Just that point. Now Xander is gonna die very late. Oh, big kill from Sam. Very lucky. You guys have the actual chance of reconvening. Megan, go speed. Taxi, taxi, taxi. Thank you.
I don't know why Sam came back, but
I mean, he got one, and then he went back
He
a
was
little
just
bit.
bored.
60 seconds remaining.
Now, why did this not work?
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here.
Honestly, yeah, that's about it. I also don't know what the fuck you're doing here. You guys don't really have a plan, is what I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Now, what is a very well-known, very used plan in these types of situations? Like in here.
Beat in while the fucking
Speed
cast
beat, right?
plays further
Mhm.
back.
You let the cast rotate a little bit, and then
Mhm.
you speed, you walk, engage, and then this guy is either gonna have to use Juno or this guy's gonna have to use Venture, and then you're gonna have a high noon with like right on top. Pretty easy, right? Pretty standard. The problem is you guys aren't really thinking about that, so you guys are just kind of peeking. If you guys had a plan, would you guys need to peek?
No.
And very sadly, we lose 2. I also don't understand. Sam, why'd you drop? What
Because
can
I
you
was
see from
sitting
here
out-
that you can't see from here?
I was sitting out in the open getting shot at, and the lamp wasn't going down quick enough.
So you go here.
So I didn't want to get picked. So I saw that cover by Aiden.
That's fair, but like it's kind of scary, and it might just not give you enough value. From here, you might have actually gotten a pick on this guy because he's playing so far that D.Va doesn't even know, right? I would just say try to greed staying up here. If you die, it's because Aiden's bad. It's not on you.
Hmm.
Okay.
Like, shut up. It's fine, we at least forced him to use 1 ult, and we only use 1.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Oh, this is sad. What's about to happen?
You guys just get rolled.
Yeah, because we had a plan.
Yeah, this
And
is
I say hide, and then Xander exposes himself, and they know we're all here now.
Doesn't matter, then you guys just speed in, beat, go in.
Oh no, we get fucked. We get fucked because they dump everything into this fight. And also, Megan gets fucking wombo comboed like a second.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
I told Noah when he engages, I'm going to keep him up with my
Watch
ult.
me Ajax this beat.
Holy, the bomb into beat cancel is crazy. No, this is why
I don't
like,
think I. Yeah.
just speed early. Speed here and use it early.
Yeah.
You guys say like, oh, they dump everything and win. The thing is, the problem is you guys didn't dump everything. You guys should have dumped everything. Right? Like, obviously you don't just use 4 ults like right at once, but like you should have used beat to engage, to then use the to like somehow survive the bomb at least, and then you should have used Ramatrol to go in, or the Blizzard to counter their Blizzard, something like that, right? Let's see, what could have we done better? Do we need to use this window right now?
It's I used it for the engage.
No, I get it, but do we not have like, let's say we win the fight, wouldn't you rather do it here? Because from here, right, they have a lot of time to run and hide,
Mm.
right? This is okay.
I
mind
think
you. This is an okay
the window is also a lot of why I didn't want to beat us at the same time. Because
That's
he
fair,
said he
but, like-
wanted to window.
Okay, but like Window's the initial ult, right? Then bomb is
Mhm.
sent, so you beat, right? And then they
Mhm.
Blizzard, and so we Ramatra ult, for example, which forces them to window or Juno, and then we use what did we
Blizzard.
not use? Blizzard, and then they have to use Juno, and suddenly 5 ults on them, 4 ults on us. Even if we lose, at least they have nothing for the last fight, right?
不洗澡。
At least you guys didn't use Blizzard. Surely winnable. Oh, surely Aiden doesn't die.
I hit their wall. I hit their wall without even
You
turning
should have
back.
just hit here, pretend like nothing happened. It's okay.
Locking satellite vector.
Okay, where's our Blizzard?
不洗澡。
Big! Aggro, aggro, aggro! Go, 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 go!
60
Big,
seconds.
I like this, I like this. Keep aggroing! Get the Thiva! Stagger baby! I'm kidding, staggering and scrim the scridge. Kill her.
Hmm.
Okay, why not hide here? I want you guys to
Hang on, we do that.
You do? Perfect.
Mhm.
Why? What do they
Because
wanna
it
do
makes
this
more
way?
sense. They want to get close as fuck so they can actually get to payload. We want to stall as long as
The
we can
window.
and prevent window.
They want window, right? They mostly want to window here, or in a high ground, or something. If you guys hold here and just hide, do you guys think they'll, like, use window here? Like, just because, out of, instinct? Probably not, right? So hide close, play close. You could even like do something cheeky and hide here, but I don't like that much. I like playing here. And just super aggro. Put like your cast somewhere around here or something. Go for high noon, something like that. Let's see how you guys do. 40 seconds. Surely you guys don't lose third point. It's pretty winnable.
Seconds remaining.
Don't give up. Don't give
I
up
gave him high
space.
ground already.
I'm gonna get an environmental kill.
Big!
That means we
Big
should have
news!
gave, right?
Get the guy. Speed. Big!
I'm being stupid.
It's okay. That was really good. That was really, really good. I think it got a little scary when you guys gave him too much space. But you guys were able to manage that fight really well. That was really good from you guys. Now, on to Esperanza, which is what I actually wanted to cover. And you guys just have no interest in playing the D.Va comp, which is cringe.
I like it a lot.
It's so
really fun.
different.
One objective unlocks
Okay.
in 30 seconds.
So, what do you guys think is the objective of the D.Va comp?
Speed and aggro.
Speed in,
and
speed
creating
out.
backlines.
Or speed in, kill someone, get
blow
out.
everyone up, get out,
No,
play
you
safe.
say trade backlines?
Yeah, you do. You
Yes.
traded backlines with this comp.
Do you not remember Megan yelling at you when we are in danger? You're
Stormy
the one.
is gonna have something to say about
Yep.
that.
Fuck you guys.
Damn.
Just die.
Don't worry, it happened. It
Well,
happened.
the problem is that we weren't trading backlines though. Like it was just you were going in and not killing anybody, and they got fucked. So it wasn't working
It doesn't matter.
because you weren't communicating when you wanted to go.
Oh shit! Fuck no. Oh no. I say, hey, are we ready to go? And I'm waiting for ring.
Not
Or
when you're
waiting for
on D.Va.
Nate.
Whoa, man! Not when we're on D.Va. You weren't.
Yes, no. Fuck no.
I literally was telling you how you were supposed to do it. I was like, you have to call it beforehand instead
We
of
do.
when you were on D.Va, you were not. But that we can work on it.
Okay, guys, look, what me and Seema do, right, is I always just say, I can speed, right? Saying, I have my speed ring. And then I just wait for him to say something. Or if I see something, I just throw it. Because even if I just see, my inner demons in the game, and I actually don't see anything, this composition is so broken that if D.Va just goes through it, she can actually kill my IRL inner demons. Okay? She will get the pick of whatever I saw. If I saw their Roadhog, just speed it in. He will die somehow. It just works, okay? Don't question it. So, if either of you sees a speed, just call it out. Just say, like, I'm speeding, or can you speed? And just go. And if Aiden's dying, Aiden's dying. I don't care. Straight up.
I'm only there for the anti-healing.
You're only there to be a heal bot, basically. Not even anti. This is something that I talked with Noah before. I might have explained it a little bit bad beforehand, which is my bad. But this is not exactly like dive, right? You aren't necessarily looking for the big nades. Of course, if you get a nade, that's cool. But you also kind of want to use nade for yourself because D.Va really doesn't need extra help killing anyone. That's just how broken she is. So, for example, in this composition, against them. Okay, first of all, what are you guys diving on them, generally speaking? That is
Zen.
something important.
Zen.
Yeah, Zen. What about if Zen isn't a possibility?
Sojourn.
Soj. And then it's probably 1, 2, 3, and then these two you kind of just don't want to dive, generally speaking, right? 4 if she doesn't have Burrow, and then 5, right? But mostly you're looking for these 3, or looking for a stagger. So let's see what happens. Okay, we're here. Sam's getting ready, right? Aiden, I would like for you to take this angle here instead. Just take high ground, okay?
Okay.
We're taking too much poke. We see, we go in. And now what I need to happen is, Jesus Christ, my fucking, what I need to happen. What? Well, okay.
Xander?
what I want to see is Xander to be already pre-flight somewhere around here, right? Sam to already be set up. This is the ideal situation, right? Aiden be around like here, and then both of you just go in. Something very important in this composition is actually the right clicks from Juno. They do a lot of fucking damage. So, for example, here, this is a little bit slow because they already know what you're gonna do, right?
Mm-hmm.
So ideally,
That's what I. Oh, okay. That's what the problem was. Is that we would count it down, and then I would put the ring out, and then Noah wouldn't go immediately. That's what it was. I'm sorry,
it should
Noah.
be immediate. Like the second Noah
Because
sees
I
the ring,
remember
you just
yelling
go.
at you for something, and so I had it backwards. That's my bad.
All right, we need
I knew it wasn't fucking crazy. Thank you.
the second the ring's down, just explode on them. Because now
Yeah,
they
because
know
I
it's
was
kind of
really.
telegraphed.
Yeah, exactly. I was struggling to like get up and be able to do the right clicks without just getting beamed down because the ring was already out and they knew.
Oh no, you just suffer. That's just how it
Okay,
is.
cool.
You just
Got it.
suffer. It's okay if you get a four man right click on the enemy team, you can die. It's okay.
Okay.
Mind you, this what the fuck? I did not mean to go forward. Okay, this engage is actually still really good. Let's see it from like Noah's POV, right? One low, two low. He was able to like very easily go in, and we forced burrow, we forced jump. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Right? This was, even though you guys had a couple of kings to work on, this was really good. Okay?
Team kill.
Now, you guys, how do you guys want to hold this?
Aiden is cart bitch.
Aiden
And
stays
then-
up top.
Okay, Sam is cart bitch.
The other three, where?
We
playing
could be.
playing room, playing
Sure.
room across.
In their face. Obviously, what I mean here, I mean like Megan maybe like here or here in his LOS, right? And then Diva like in their face, and then Xander somewhere around here ish, maybe inside this room even, something like that, right? Generally speaking, what I mean to say is you guys cannot give them space ever. They need to be shoved in a fucking locker the entire match. So let's see what happens. This is
We do not do that.
Yeah, mostly what I saw, which kind of sucked, was it's okay for you guys to send Sam like to fight, but it's really not okay for Aiden to not be on high grounds and stuff, because they're also looking to trade the backline, right? So he needs to make it as difficult as possible. Great, we got a pick. What now? Where's their speed?
Push.
Yep. Fuck this guy. Speed ring. Up, up, up. Look. Big shots. Get the Soj, get the Soj, get the Soj. Needs to be a little bit more immediate, right? Needs to be like, we got a pick, let's go.
Yeah, I think I was hesitant there because Noah was off on like an off angle and the rest of the team was here. But I mean, he got there.
Yeah, but
So-
that's kind of also the mistake, right? Noah shouldn't be here. Who should be here is Xander, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why Xander's here, but whatever. He got the Zen. It's okay. He's forgiven. If anything, Sam should be here if he's gonna be like advancing, right? So that's kind of a little bit of a problem, but even still, just aggro, DPS, 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 right? And I think you guys still win this fight. Just off the back of how broken this composition is. The main fear that I have is Aiden being way too close, right? I want Aiden up here.
Mm-hmm.
When I say Aiden, and I know that I said that like in this composition you kind of just go with the team. What I mean is you rotate a lot more, right? So in this
Okay.
first point, if the fight is here, you're here. If the fight is here, you're here, right? You just constantly go around, help like setting up. Like let's say that the next fight is around here. You're still gonna be in the same spot, right? Still gonna be around here. But the second the fight goes from like this area to this area, you instead of being here need to be here, right? Or here. You just need to walk a lot more during the fights themselves, and just be expected to be dove.
Okay.
By the way, guys, if they have a diva on their team, the one adaptation or the couple adaptations you can do is you can switch the Ana to a Brig to more effectively DPS them, or you can switch your, well, I guess what it would be Tracer
The
to a Mei to again just brawl. All right.
Whenever we have Lee and Sam, we played Tracer Ash.
That's normal. That's more normal
Okay.
than Echo. I am
Okay,
allowing
cool.
Echo because it's double flex, right?
Yep.
But ideally, I would want to see an Ashe here. And if they
Okay.
had a diva, then yes, we can put him on Mei and then him on Brig, and we just run the same comp. Okay?
Okay.
Big. Push card, push card, push card. This is the kind of the issue, right? You guys won the fight, but like you could have pushed card like all the way to here. Which is why it's important to like put card pressure, like Sam 24/7, or if we really need to wait in 24/7, something like that. Okay, we got the win. Where are we setting up for the fight? We're down 2 for now.
Well, I'm playing forward.
At this point, this is the point where like I need Aiden to say, "Yo, Sam, come point. I'm gonna rotate out." Right? Because as it stands right now, if they engage, Aiden's gonna die really easily. So Aiden needs to start creating some distance. But okay, it appears we're fighting a little bit further up. Oh, I remember this was such a funny fight. Okay, this happens, whatever. Why did we lose?
My terrible positioning.
Wrong.
I should have. No.
No. I mean, maybe, but that doesn't matter. That's not the point I want to send across.
Positioning.
No.
Well, there's 5 of them on pay or on the cart, whatever you
Who
want to
went
call the
first?
bot. Them.
So you lose.
Mm-hmm.
You need to always go fast. Which is why, for example, this, I remember, Noah, correct me if I'm wrong. Did I not say yesterday when I was kind of watching this, that you guys should have just said, fuck this, and stayed up top? And just let him push the cart for a little bit? That is because you weren't ready to go. And if you are not the first to go, you will lose like 50% of the fights. Even including like you guys using ults to sustain it, etc., etc. That's why you guys just need to go, 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 go. Right? So if you guys aren't ready to go, it needs to be said, hey, let's back up, let's give them a little bit of space. Obviously, Esperanza is also kind of a weird map where this part of the map is super strong. So it should be said, it should be either Noah or Megan because she was coming back from Spawn and was the latest. Hey, let's give them some space, let's play around here, let's give them bot for a second, and then we go in our own terms. Right? Because look at like the ult charge. If you guys just wait a little bit more, do you guys think they'll get ults? Probably not. Right? And you guys would have 1, 2, 3, 4 ults to like turbo engage. Okay, fight's over. We are back. Sam is setting up. So are we gonna wait for him or are we gonna go immediately?
It's whenever Megan's ready to put down the speed ring is when we engage.
Yeah, that's okay. Ideally, you'd want Sam to set up a little bit earlier. Obviously, he can't if, you know, he's super far away. But if you're waiting for Sam, I don't want you guys to be this close. I want you guys to be a little bit further back, okay?
Yeah, I don't remember why I wasn't ready, but I was not ready and very frazzled when we started this fight.
Okay, so this is kind of a learning moment. Who in their team is diveable?
The Zen.
Zen.
The Zen, right? So are you guys gonna dive the Zen?
Ideally.
I
No,
think
You
But
wanna
not
go
we
for
can't
the
see him
Sojourn?
right now.
Sojourn is the most important because she can literally just kill all of us when she
Well,
pops ult. 1,
yeah.
2,
Let's say
3.
you guys go here. Then she goes, okay, one shot, one shot, one shot, right? So this is important. You guys don't necessarily need to kill her right now, right? You don't even need to use speed if you don't need to. It's important for like Noah or like at least Xander to like come up and force this guy away from the fight before you go in. Because look what happens.
we just let them get recharged.
This ends
Look, you
now.
go for the Zen.
Withic.
You actually don't go for the Zen because you kind of lose him. You're going for the Zen. You're going for the Zen. Wait, hold on. Weren't we going for the Zen? What happened to 1, 2 players? 3 basically. 4 basically. What happened to our 4 players? Why are they all like either dead or 1 HP?
Sojourn.
Sojourn just beamed you guys down, right? It's important,
Mhm.
and like usually they don't use Sojourn, but that like this is very important. Like on Ashe, if you see an Ashe up here, even if there's like an Ana, like somewhere around here that's like really easy to kill, try to force the Ashe out first because the Ashe is more of a danger to you, right? She might be harder to dive than the Ana, but she is more dangerous. Therefore, she's higher on the priority list. Okay.
I also got way out of position to nano Noah.
Nerf
It's
this.
fine. We kind of talked about it. You probably didn't even need to use Nano there. It's just a lack of communication. Why is someone calling me? I will have to reply later.
Goofy, ringtone.
It's just the default one.
Android.
It's the default one.
Android.
Hey, don't hate on Android. iPhone user.
It's just a droid moment, bro.
Okay, we're not really setting up very well, but okay, we're starting to set up. This I really like. I really like this kind of separation. I really enjoy Aiden playing in here because it's kind of safe. I really enjoy you guys starting to set up around here. I hope this is for the Sojourn. Tracer's going in. Xander is going in soon-ish. Although I am kind of confused as to why you guys didn't just go main and like kick these guys' ass. Do you guys want to play inside?
No.
Probably not, right? So just go outside. Going through inside just kind of allows this guy, like if they were smart about it, they would leave, like this guy would just leave and fight you guys inside. And you guys are cooked. But let's see if you guys get something done. Yeah, this is what I mean. You see, like, you guys actually gave him time to run away because they saw, oh, there's a speed ring. I need to run away. And Noah wasn't fully ready. Now, let's actually see.
Your team is close to taking the lead.
No, they're not. Shut up. So you had the boosters. What is stopping you from going right now?
Nothing.
Actually, wait, did it disappear? Okay, now, sorry. You see, the extra, like, 2 seconds were enough for her to get away. Now, get away! She didn't really get away, you know, because this comp is goofy as fuck.
Excavation
Big.
initiation.
But it made this fight a lot scrappier.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
That's
Winston.
okay. This is good. You see how Aiden was completely underserved from here? This is kind of what I want to see. I want to see like some separation between Aiden and the fight. This was okay. I just needed some extra readiness from the core of D.Va and Juno.
Engaging thrusters.
And don't forget, guys, you still have like our VODs and our VOD reviews and stuff to see if you guys
Looking
want
at-
some help.
Noah, Loki, whenever we do that, if I say yes and you 3, 2, 1, just assume the ring is going to be there. Like, don't even, like, you 3, 2, 1, that one go, you're going. You press the button and you go.
Here's the thing, what I like to do in this composition is you don't need the 3-2-1 from Brawl as much, right, Sima? It kind of works really well when you just say, give me speed, and you wait for the, like, visual confirmation of the speed showing up, right?
For sure.
Like, since as Juno, you're basically just a DPS that's kind of on top of your D.Va all the time.
You're not as dependent on like the full follow up during the whole push.
Yeah, so
You
like,
just need that initial.
exactly. So what we
speed.
do a lot is like, I'm ready to speed, and then he goes, okay, give me speed. Okay, speed ring. The second he sees speed ring, just goes. It works really well. So you guys don't need to
Okay.
like stage everything, because the staging would be really important if you guys were looking for a nade or something, right?
Yeah.
But as I said, that's unnecessary in most cases. I would like to see a nade on my own Ana, right? If she's low, if she's dove, or a nade like to help control the angles of the fight, for example. Those are two very valuable nades to use that aren't just the usual one. Big speed in. What is the problem?
Mm,
Too long of an angle
Yeah.
first, right? Like it's okay if you do that angle. That's okay. It's just you need to call it out that you're taking a long ass angle. I would have preferred if you just kind of whoop, just did this, right? Just jumped from here to here to here, and now you're set up in the back line. I don't know if you can do this normally, but you can definitely do this with a blink. Since blink is so vertical. Xander isn't set up here, and we have an Ana that's like pushing card. Honestly speaking, just put like your Tracer on pushing card, your Ana up here. Look at this big ass nade. This is when you nade, right? And it's not necessarily because you are timing it. It's just because there's 4 motherfuckers there that are really easy to nade. Okay, that's unfortunate.
Locking satellite vector.
Unlucky. This is also kind of an issue with Juno, right? If you are using an ult, you need to walk with it. So sometimes it's better to put it like slightly in the back. Sometimes I just kind of go into them and like ult backwards and just start backing off as they push.
okay.
It's really awkward. You'll get used to it. One thing that I was noticing, which is why I was not really paying attention to here, was these stats here. This number is kind of worrying me a little. Look at theirs. And
Yeah.
this is like neither of you is like doing it the perfect job. I would like to see this significantly higher. A
Okay.
DPS, mostly a DPS. How do you use right click with Juno? And I can help you with like another.
So I didn't get very many of them on this map, but on the other map we played Echo or not Diva Juno on, I was getting bigger ones. But I tried to like go upwards and try to do as many DPS as possible, but I just wasn't like getting the right angles during Esperanka specifically.
Let me give you an example. Okay, we're 441. Let's see if it's in my highlights. Yeah. This is ideally what you want to do with like all of your right clicks.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of an exaggeration, but this is the kind of value you're looking for.
Approaching the final triple kill.
No joke.
Yeah.
That is what is expected of you. Straight up. You don't need to kill them, but you need to squish them up.
One objective
Mhm.
unlocks
Okay,
in 30 seconds.
441. Or was it 414? I don't know.
41.
41.
Okay, perfect. This is good. The only thing I would say is the second you pop your ult, I want to see you immediately right click. Okay?
Okay.
Generally speaking. Like if it doesn't work, it's because like your setup for the fight wasn't good.
Is it just me and Megan there? I thought we had Noah with us.
He just wasn't spawning.
Oh,
He just spawns in. Oh, isn't there like a really funny image here? Hold on. Yeah, it was this image. Hold on. Why are my supports here?
oh well.
Fair.
We ran from the tank that jumped on us.
No, you ran from the Sojourn. Forwards.
I
This is a good
ran
angle.
from the tank that jumped on me.
Honestly speaking, do you think going forward here is the play compared to
Fair.
Going up the stairs.
not even going up the stairs? Just don't be this close. Aiden, this is kind of something that I've seen from you. You're kind of a little when it comes to positioning. I want to see you work a lot on your positioning. More than, taking angles, more than taking high grounds, is just think about like, where am I safe? Do you think you're safe here?
Oh no, I knew I was not safe.
For example, Megan's here. Why didn't you just go behind us? Like even if there wasn't a guy here, why aren't you just like here? Right? You still get like the same distance. Right? Which is why this guy jumps you, because you're so close. Plus he has ult, of course. But if you were playing like in this general area, you and Megan could kind of just like keep each other up. You could even like nano Megan to keep her up or something, or nano Noah and just like ask him to come back, something like that. But from where you are right now, you're gonna get like really split off, really confused, and now you're like in a really bad position with everyone in front of you, right? So that's something that you guys really need to look at. I don't understand why this guy ulted. This is unlucky from Noah. I kind of wanted him to die on point if he was gonna die, but he almost escaped. It's okay. I forgive him. So as we are right now, what do we want to do? Considering what they have and what we have. What is our play?
Nano Diva.
Yep, Nano
Whoa.
Diva speedring.
Mhm.
They are looking for either Sojolt or to open up with Juno. Do we care?
No.
No, we
We're
just
just gonna
say
run
3,
at
2,
him.
1, Nano Diva! Boom! Just run him over. But who needs to go first for that to work?
Diva.
Yep, Xander barely survives. Oh, I remember this. Okay. This just happened. What do we do?
Collapse on him. Fuck this guy.
Yeah, sure, why not? The thing is,
Locking satellite vector.
They collapsed on us.
Mm-hmm.
right? What I would say is, Megan, this might be on you.
Okay.
In the sense that, like,
Forward spawn.
as you see this, speed ring forward.
Okay.
Okay, like, okay, it's fine, we don't have the speed ring to stop this, but, like, your Ana will die, your Ana needs to live. Speed ring, just try to boost her out of your, get, like, some space in, and maybe, like, from up here, you actually get, like, a good right click that makes it enough, even without the nano.
Okay.
Try to be a little bit more dynamic with your speeds. If you can't, like, just speed the diva, and maybe, like, actually from here, from this position, you might actually throw the speed, get speed for yourself, and get for the diva, and she can just, like, boom, kill this.
Mm-hmm.
Just try to throw it out. Yeah, which you
Locking
do.
satellite vector.
You do throw it out. I just would like it to be a little bit faster. It would, like, the second you see the Winston looking for the dive there, do it,
Mhm.
okay?
Okay.
But it's fine. They use an ult. We don't use anything. That's really important. Surely Noah's not gonna bomb. Smile. Okay, good. He did not pull a Seema. We've also talked with Noah a little bit about this fight in particular, I think. Which is all about, once again, your, like, the time you guys spent to set up the speed ring. We would be speed ringing, like, right now. Basically. We see this. We see this. That's, like, such good speed targets. Like, maybe not Juno, but definitely Sojourn. A speed right here would go crazy. Well,
Okay.
look at how much longer you guys take to speed. That is 5 seconds. 6 seconds because Noah didn't go in immediately. Right? That's 6 seconds of them pushing cart. That's 6 seconds of them, like, poking you from a distance. That's 6 seconds of them not being dead. Okay? That's why we, like, I kind of want you guys to try to one-trick this composition. You guys know that I can't really watch your VODs much right now, which kind of sucks because I really wish I could, to give you guys some tips in the meantime. If Seema is available during the VODs, he'll kind of help you guys try to, like, set up plans, or at least say, like, hey, you guys see how they're playing Diva? Remember, switch to these heroes, or this, right? But generally speaking, I kind of want you guys to one-trick this composition. Remember, with Ashe, not Echo.
Okay.
And just get used to doing this faster. Remember the Maga composition? How you guys just did the 3-2-1 stomp?
Mhm.
Right? That's kind of what we're working on again, except now it's just speedring. And none of you are as bad as Carson, so surely it's not going to take, like, 3 months to get nowhere.
Just to clarify, when we have the Ashe and the Ana will be together, right? Like on a high ground.
Good question. They'll be doing whatever the fuck.
Okay.
I actually think Lee's play style really benefits this composition, where he just kind of stays alone in an angle and shoots, and finds value, like, by himself.
Okay.
compared to like setting up with your Ana, because like they're just gonna dive her and she's gonna die, right?
Mhm.
If there isn't time to set up somewhere else, yeah, those two can stay together. But remember, you're just mostly looking for like random nades or random dynamites from any position. The position doesn't really matter. What matters right now for you guys is to get these two to work together, okay? You guys win, which is good. 1 ult for 1, which is fine. No overcommitment. Okay, now, how do we want to win this? Considering what they have.
We need to set up. I need to stop pushing the cart.
Yeah, ideally you have Sam pushing the card at this point. This is something that, like, Sam, you're just gonna have to hear a lot of people going, Sam, push card now. And you're just gonna go, okay. You're the card bitch. And you will hear that a lot. But it is up to everyone else. If you guys want the cart bitch to get on cart, you guys need to say this. Because if Sam doesn't need to be on cart, I need Sam to be setting up, right? So if he doesn't know he needs to be on cart, then he's not gonna be on cart. Yeah, mainly what I'm looking at is they have Sojolt, which you guys should be tracking.
Mhm.
That's like their only scary thing. You guys just speedrun into her, try to get a pulse in. You can maybe like even copy Winston if like she uses it. You can like copy Winston and bubble her, and then go for speed if you're like a little bit late. But mainly, you want to use one like either pulse, regular like speed plus diva, or copy to stop her from getting value, because then you just like win the rest of the map from this position.
I know
I
Sam is setting up for a pulse.
That's good.
You can tell it.
Okay, are we looking for Soj? Are we looking for Soj? Big nade.
This ends now.
Okay, but we weren't looking for Soj. So, I am seeing a
I
very
died.
dead Aiden. Okay, we still go, we still go. Okay, we zone them out. But you see how you guys immediately give up the pressure? This might actually be a decent pulse. I'm not sure who it sticks, but it's definitely gonna kill someone here.
It
Oh,
sticks
she
the
jumped
Zen.
over it. That's
For
so bullshit.
sure.
But yeah, you guys shouldn't be giving up on this aggression. This is what I mean with like, you guys should be using ults. You lost one, but can you not like become Winston and like jump in? Isn't that gonna like swing the fight into your favor again?
Mhm.
Pulse bomb is swinging, like, it's gonna make this at least neutral, which means you're probably still gonna have to use an ult to like win this.
I'm pretty sure the pulse gets two. Oh, it just gets the Zen.
Like right now, neither teams are very comfortable, but look, Megan is dying. Why? Because we're not committing this ult, because we're not committing, well, I mean, we don't really want to commit this ult, but we kind of want to focus the Soj, right? That's what we said at the beginning, that we were looking for.
I believe this is whenever I was fucking screaming.
Yeah, that's fair. That isn't, but mind you, that isn't like, you shouldn't scream because he wasn't helping the backline. You should scream because he
Huh.
wasn't shooting the Sojourn. Right?
Oh yeah, no, I was like, please, I need help with this Sojourn. Please, I need help with this Sojourn.
You guys should have like decided, hey, Soj is the main target. Let's get this bitch.
Mhm. But that's fair. I was a little too focused on like protect the back line a little, or like at least peel for the back line a little.
Big bomb.
Wham.
You see, ults work to make the fight like in your favor. You guys just aren't using them fast enough.
I think we're scared after that game against Blue Team where we actually dumped all of our shit.
Yeah, but you guys had it in the bag and then you used everything.
Mm-hmm.
This is not the same thing.
I know.
Big.
I asked for help.
Why did you die though? Or why are you close to death?
Because you're not on high ground.
Yeah.
Right here.
And then
Might still
this
win,
is
but-
I should not have been so close to death with a Kiri. I mained her.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think This is the only time I took the high ground. Yep.
Let's go! You guys are gonna
He's
win so hard now.
advancing.
Now, what do we want to do?
Range
Speed.
or
Speed.
wait,
Speed
Juno.
on the Sojourn. Juno.
Speed on the Sojourn? Yeah. Speed on the Sojourn, Juno. Yep. Something like that.
Locking satellite vector! Locking satellite vector!
We took a little bit too long,
Mm-hmm.
right? And most importantly, Megan, this speed is also for you. Look at the
Yeah.
juicy right click here.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm either going to attempt to get up or like I do get up, one of the two. No, JK. I'm a liar.
Nope. This is the thing that worries me, right? Because you really want to greed that. You really want to push up and get that damage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying this because it's my role, right? So I immediately recognize like what you would want to play. Not saying that
60
other people aren't
seconds
doing it. I'm
remaining.
just giving general advice.
Yeah, I
think right now you guys should really focus. Sorry, I got inspired by this.
Could you rewind? Because I want to ask,
Yes. How?
what should I have? Back to when I was still on high ground, right when the Winston dove me. Should I
2
just stay
minutes
there even
remaining.
though he was there with me?
Hold on. A little bit further back.
2 minutes.
A little bit further back.
2 minutes
There you go.
remaining.
He's sleeping, and I just jump onto the bus stop thing and then jump down.
Isn't this angle better? You put a wall
Yeah.
between you, and then if he chases you, you are in cover. And remember, while you're here, theoretically speaking, Megan should be throwing a big ass right click that like definitely kills 2, by the way, with your damage boost. Definitely kills 2, puts the other 2 at like 1 HP, which means it'll be fine when you die, right? They might even be able to save you. So it's okay for you to drop. Just don't drop into like this. I would say like try to greed your position a little bit more. Like play from here where you can see your diva still. Play from here where you're like in cover. Or you can just jump like straight out and play in cover, but you know, up to you. Just I don't like this because you don't see much from this angle, right? Which is where you went. So keep the same angle even if it's not high ground. Okay?
Okay.
From here, you don't really see any. Well, I mean, you can heal Xander of like the 199 to like 200 HP. But that's about it. Plus, really scary. I accidentally
2
passed it, so whatever. But really scary, you went into the Juno Ult, which gives the Winston extra damage. Right? So that is definitely not what
2
you want to do
minutes
if you want to
remaining.
survive. Okay, so let's see how we set
2
up.
minutes
Okay, we are
remaining.
set up. What is our plan?
I'm
Mm.
gonna
Once
try
again,
to
Sam
farm
is
for
very
Nano.
far. We should be calling where we're gonna go, because I guarantee you, Sam is not gonna take this wide of an angle if he knows we're playing for here. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, sorry, what are we gonna do? What are we looking for?
Kill the Sojourn.
Sojourn.
Yep, she's pushed up. Speed, force her out. She does have ult, but like, if you put enough pressure on her, she's not gonna want to use it, right? And by that point, we're gonna have Nano, we're gonna have Copy. We should have the ult advantage. We should win.
Dodge this.
Instead, they go in first. It's still winnable if we use ults.
وليهم قوتك. 30 seconds.
Now, the
remaining.
reason why this is barely winnable is because Xander didn't use his ult, right? And Sam is just coming in, right? Again, you guys are letting them walk together. You guys are letting them engage first, and you guys aren't using, like, committing ults aggressively, right? That's kind of why you're losing this fight. You might still win just because Nano Diva go brrr. Oh, you definitely win this. No!
Neutralizing projectile.
You guys for gore. Lamau? What the fuck was that?
10 seconds remaining.
That shit saw her pinky toe.
We got rid of the
You still
tank.
win because like you're significantly better than them.
Overtime.
But like this is, I think this was a really good right click. Right? This was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I want to see. Xander, if you're watching this, fucking use your ult, like ever. And yeah, mainly what you guys want to work in, work on. Jesus Christ. No, I'll answer in a second. What you guys want to work on is getting the speed timing right, Like as soon as possible, and leveraging the aggression that this composition allows you to have. Okay. Anyone have any questions?
Have
No.
you seen First Point Legion Tower of the Scrim?
Have I seen the first one? I don't think I want to see that. What
It
did you
was
guys play?
terrible.
We
We did
did
the
this with
Ram.
an at. No, we did Diva First Point
Yeah, we did.
Really?
instead of for Xander. Xander was playing Ash.
Okay,
Mhm.
guys. Very simply put, Xander's not an Ashe player, and you guys made the same mistakes as you're doing right now. You let them go first. You didn't use ults aggressively. Okay. I don't want to get depressed after seeing you guys. Okay. So I'm not going to watch First Point Legion Tower.
Third
But
Point Legion Tower was good, but we were not playing Diva anymore.
Overtime.
No.
We were playing our usual inside comp on Legion.
all right. So any questions outside of did I see Legion Tower, which is a no?
So I need to work on positioning and actually not being so close with the team.
Which is also positioning,
Um,
yes. So position for you. Megan, look for when can I aggress, um, look for right click damage,
mhm.
and look to work with Noah with the speed. Noah, again, same
Yes.
kind of same thing. Look for the correct targets, right? Call
Mhm.
where the engagements are gonna be, and do the speed thing.
Mhm.
Lee, show up because you didn't. Play Ash, smile.
My bad.
And
Um,
Sam, try to ask where the fight's gonna be so that you're not late to the fight, okay?
Okay.
And try to find shorter angles, basically.